Hi folks, so if you go down in the woods today you're in for a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today you're in for a big surprise. Today's the day the teddy bears meet. Today's the day the teddy bears meet. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Okay, my singing's not up to much, but what we're going to look at today, let me apologise in advance for my German, is some Bundeswehr Leicht boots. Oh, it's the light version boot for the German forces. I recently featured the heavy boot, and these are the light boot. So we're just going to talk about those. Let me put the camera on the tripod. So they're by Haix, and I'm sure most viewers on the channel know Haix, and if you don't, they are a highly respected German manufacturer that only manufacture in Europe, either in Germany or in Croatia, and these boots are made in Croatia. Now, they're mainly known for boots linked to, let's call it the professional services, the military, fire service, EMS, police, forestry workers, those sort of work boots. But they've evolved now more into also the leisure market. And this is based on the Scout, which you can buy in the civilian market. Now this is for the German Bundeswehr, and this is the original Scout version, although I think the colour is slightly different to the civilian version. But now they're on Scout Mark III with some changes that you can buy as a civilian in the civilian market. So Haix, I've featured a number of Haix products on the channel before. They're excellent boots, always. Now these are made from nubuck leather. Obviously they've been used, they're for first grade. Something to be a little bit careful with when buying these, I found. I bought my normal size, which is UK size 9 or 43, and they were far too small. So I sent them back and went up for a larger size, which is 9.5, which I think is 44 from 9.5 UK 44, and they fit well. So if you are going to look for a pair of these online, just bear that in mind. It says Scout there, comfort system. So they have Gore-Tex lining. They have their two feature lacing system, so you can lace up and lock up down and then shut this sort of D-ring type establishment. Then you can lace two separately. That's the same as the British high liability Haix boots I featured some time ago. Something they have on this version which they've changed now, so maybe it wasn't that successful, I don't know, because I've never used it yet, although I've got another pair of Dutch boots with the same system, but I've not got around to using them. It's this lacing system where you pull on this toggle to tighten the boots, and then you can put them in this little pocket at the side, so to speak. There we go. Now, for some reason, they've discontinued that now on the newer versions. The Mark II and the Mark III, they've gone to more the traditional lacing system. People are just passing. It's got a Vibram sole, anti-slip, and the usual oil resistant, etc. sole. It has their pumping the heat out system, where the heat is supposed to come out the top of the boot when you're walking, So it's nubuck and it's also nylon to make it more breathable anyway. So these are issued, I believe, for anywhere where the Bundeswehr are going to be operating more arid territory. They do have also the separate desert boot, the P9, which I've featured on the channel. So these are, or perhaps a summer boot in Germany, or any places where they're going to be in more arid conditions. It's got this rubber bump around the front, toe protector, and around the heel as well. Pull on tab here. These are made in Croatia. Not sure if you can see that. These are from 2018 is the year. Forgot what I paid for these. I'll put that in the description. So we'll see how they go. I've not used them yet. Inside they have this insole, which I probably need to change out anyway. Just their basic foam insole. So I'll probably need to change that out. So we'll, in the fullness of time, I'll do the usual, which wear them and then come back after sort of 500 odd kilometres and see how we get on. Cleaning wise, I always find these sort of products harder to clean than the full grain leather boots where you can just polish them. These probably I need to probably get some saddle soap to perhaps clean them up a bit, or just leave them as they are at the end of the day. See how they get on. So the Haix Scout for the German Bundeswehr, the original Scout version, as I say, they're up to a Mark III version now in the civilian market. Some changes, they've put ankle protectors on instead of this little pocket, I think, because they've gone to a traditional lacing system. So there we are, the Haix Scout for the Bundeswehr, and got some more videos planned for you as well on various subjects. And in the meantime, as always, take care out there.